Merry Christmas! Welcome to our weekly reading, our weekly collective reading. And this one falls on Christmas Day. So, you know what, guys? I have over 300 tarot and oracle decks, and I could only find one Christmassy tarot deck and no oracle cards. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to get some more. And I know what you're saying. Yeah, I hear you. All right, let's dive into it for this week. The energy that came through first up was the gateway. And I feel like this is a little bit of a continuation on from last week. It's like things are closing, things are shifting. There's this beautiful eye energy here and blue, like inner knowing of that third eye, that throat chakra, that violet blue mixed together. Yeah, this is like, I know where I need to go and I'm now speaking it into action. Yeah, it does feel like there's a big change. So let's see what's coming up in the cards. This one is the, what deck is this? The Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. Yeah, I can't believe I don't have any tarot oracles. What is that about? Let's see. Yeah, we're getting the Sun card. Yeah. Yeah, this is like, this is new. I feel like there's something really beautiful on the other side of this. I feel like a lot of you guys have been going through just really, really difficult times. It might be pushing you to grow. It might be pushing you to expand, to look outside of where you are. But I do feel that this is shifting now. This is changing. Yeah, okay. So this is the Queen of Swords in this deck. And this is about, as we were talking about before, like with that throat energy, that blue energy of the throat, it's like being able to speak your truth, be honest, and be, sometimes they can be a little bit blunt and a little bit abrasive, but, speaking your truth, I think, is the main characteristics to take from this. We can speak our truth with love and compassion and empowerment as well. What else? The Chariot. Yeah, you're moving forward here. This is a change. This is a new cycle. This is coming through with big, big changes. This is out with the old, in with the new. I love this energy. This feels like it's quite big. Let's see, one more. Yeah, Death card here. I think we got this last week as too. I mean, this is transformation and change. This tells me you've come through something quite significant, which was what came up in the energy at the start of the reading. You've come through something quite major. It's been probably a very transformative period for you. It's been something that has to shift and change. It's been something that you've probably learnt a lot of lessons from. It could have been a very painful experience. But I really feel now that you're into this space of coming into that beautiful sun energy, you might want to work with the great central sun just to, get yourself outside, get you back into the sun and allow that sun to just infiltrate you with pure unconditional love. Let's have a look and see what advice do we get from our guides, from our spiritual teams this week for us to move forward into this new space. Let's see what we get. The cards are just wanting to stick together now. It's really interesting. They were jumping out before. Okay, come on, guys. Give us some support. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, doesn't want to say. Doesn't want to say. It's like things happen in divine timing, and if you're expecting it, this is what I'm getting straight away. If you're expecting it, you're just going to, it's just going to keep going around. You're going to keep going around in that wheel. You're going to keep circling around. So just be open to it. Allow it to come through. Allow it to surprise you. and stay in that space of, you know, in your honesty, in your integrity, in your joy. What's bringing you joy? Yeah, what are you manifesting? With the Magician card here, what are you manifesting? Now we're getting a few major arcana here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 cards. So this is big. I feel like this has been something, there's anticipation as well. Like it's been something that's been coming, it's been building, it's here, it's never quite materialized, but now I feel like you are on that space now where it is starting to materialize. So don't give up, you know, stick to that dream of what you've been trying to manifest. Yeah, they're saying it's beautiful. It's a beautiful dream. It's beautiful wisdom. Yeah, this is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is about, you know, standing strong in your power and being materially stable as well, like being self-sufficient and being able to look after yourself in the material world. I feel like for some of you, this might be have been something that you've struggled with recently. You know, not feeling like they're saying, yeah, not being able to charge for your worth, not being in that space of really being confident in who you are and what you can provide for others, for the community, the collective. Yeah. Wow. They're saying, oh, that's beautiful energy. They're saying you're much more than you think you are and that you know you are. And we're getting the High Priestess here too. You know, this is not only I'm creating my world in the material, I'm creating my world in the spiritual. This is such beautiful energy, and it's so strong in this because, as I said, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8 cards are all major arcana. So whatever is transforming, is coming into play, is going to be quite significant for you guys. I feel like this is something that has been coming for a very long time, and it's really something you've had that anticipation and you've expected, but it's just, yeah, they're saying that some of you might have just been so frustrated because you haven't been able to see it. But it's here. It's coming. This is the transformation time for you. I'm just going to get a card to see who would be best for you guys to work with at this point in time from a spiritual perspective. You know, like anything, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, beautiful. Sanat Kumara, light activation. Beautiful. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Yeah, and this is what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords energy here too. It's like, you know, with the High Priestess, I feel like some of you might think that you've been going a little bit crazy, you know, like, why am I in this space where I'm just visualizing it, you're imagining it, you're seeing it, you might have even had dreams or premonitions about it and it hasn't come into play. And, you know, it's time. It's time. So next time you do a meditation, connect in with Sanat Kumara and ask him to show you how you can, you know, manifest this in a way that's tangible for you in the physical realm. So I hope that helps, guys. I'm sending you lots of love as always, and have a wonderful Christmas. Be kind to yourself, and I'll see you in a week's time. Bye.